What? You sure about that?
Zach, if you didn't speak up, I was gonna say I nominate the chef of last session.
Okay. Well, I guess I've been thrown under the bus. Sure.
Are you surprised by that?
You sure have.
Shut up, Gogi. This is your fault. So,
It sure is.
shut the fuck up. Stop agreeing with me. So, last session, in an effort to stall for time, we made a variety of mistakes. The first mistake, however, was not made by the party at large. It was instead made by Nidar, who went to go talk to a merchant, after realizing that, man, we have a lot of potions of healing. And holding on to all of these potions is really encumbering people. So I'm going to go make some profit off these things that I made, and I'm going to go sell them. The merchant then proceeded to convince him not to sell them the potions. So he came back, was very confused, as were the rest of us, yeeted a bunch of potions onto a wagon, I'm pretty sure. And then we made the second, actually, and most important, glaring mistake of our short lives. We allowed Goki to cook. Thus ensues an hour and a half of us RPing out buying Santa hats and clothes for Seymour. I don't exactly remember half of the shit that went down during this conversation. I do know that Seymour hated them and spent the rest of the session glaring at Tina. From there, once our final party member arrived and was given his Santa hat, as is tradition, he and the rest of us went off to meet the person that we were contracted to meet, to our collective horror and Neb's happiness, and possibly Sauron's happiness. They're all kobolds. Every single person on this fucking ship that is hiring us, they're all kobolds. All of them. Weird.
W.
What do you have against kobolds?
I'm not a scaly. So, from there, the party discussed with the captain of the ship what was going on and what the plan was. We were basically told, yeah, you can just explore this region in whatever order you want. After learning some information, we decided to head to Spooner's Landing, which was effectively an outpost island off the coast of Dolodur that exists so that if there's anything happening, there's, a lookout of a sort. Apparently, it surprised everyone on the island that we just kind of walked up to the front door and knocked. Because, people don't do that, apparently. We were let in, we started some discussions, some asses were grabbed, apparently, and I don't remember anything else.
Nidar is, in fact, a fox for some reason, yes.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why.
I've never gotten to proper wild shape as a druid.
I learned about a boat that had that was a ghost ship.
Didn't it eat another ship or something? No, they were scared that it was gonna eat our ship.
Because it had a mouth on it.
This is true.
18. I have 85.1k channel points. I request the ability to spend these on telling people to dehydrate.
For legal reasons, I can't do that, Pi. All right. So, you guys left off last time. Allie was about to talk to Teeny, who had walked in as the shift was changing. And as Gagoon had sat down, he felt his ass being grabbed.
Oh, you go ahead and take that song to talk to Teeny.
I would think getting grabbed would take precedent.
Just a little bit.
Only a little bit.
What if it was Teeny coming in?
Oh well, hey Tina. I mean, that was nice of you.
Huh? What?
Did you not grab my ass?
No, why would I do that? There's nothing to grab.
Damn!
There is.
Wow! Holy shit! I didn't realize
we just
he had
watched-
gun.
We just watched Gogi murder someone.
Second, I don't know. I sat down and you're just behind me, and then my ass got grabbed. You know, so I mean, I don't see anyone else behind me.
You know, Tina's just gonna look at our arms. You know I can't reach there, right? Anyways, especially from here.
Yeah, but don't you have like a magic stuff? Can't you like grab?
Wait, can I? She just look at her hands.
I don't know. Can you?
I believe the only magical item that we have that would do something even remotely similar to that is this bracelet, but all that does is let me punch things.
Wait, how do
I
you
don't
know
think
if
I
it
can
wasn't
grab.
Aurora? She's fast enough to do it without you noticing.
Because
that's a
I'm
good
not
point.
interested in him in any way, shape, or form. And I'm actively dating someone.
I mean, you know, there's different types of people. You know, you don't have to date one person at a time, but I respect you for that.
Anyways, I didn't do that, Lagoon.
Here, you know what? You sit down. See if it happens to you.
Alright. Tina will sit down and where Gagoon was sitting.
Nothing happens.
Hmm.
She'll look. Are you sure it wasn't the chair?
This is
Sorry,
indeed a great mystery.
Wait, is there even a stool here?
I mean, it's just a nice like stool that you sit on, but
He will examine the stool
Okay.
to see if there's anything unusual about it. I mean, he doesn't know what the fuck he's looking for. He's just trying to see if there's anything weird about a stool.
Well, it's seen better days, but it's just a normal stool. It's got a couple you like move it back and forth trying to like see what's wrong with it. It creaks a bit, but no, it's sturdy.
Alright, he's gonna sit on it again.
All right. None happens.
I do not feel it this time. This is very peculiar. Can one of you just like watch just to see if maybe there's maybe there's like a spirit following me that's like trying to get my attention.
The
I mean, that's
Gagoon,
certainly
I
attention
think we
grabbing.
left that back on the mainland, and quite some time ago, actually.
A spirit?
I don't know.
A
You were
spirit?
when you first joined us, you were complaining about seeing things. I thought we left that back at the mansion.
Oh, yeah, no, that was different. Yeah, that's definitely different. No, this one's just weird.
Was it that different?
I mean, when you're talking about like someone, like dressed scantily clad compared to like getting like a little pinch, I think that's a little different, right? Like one's like horror and this one's just kind of like a haha tee hee.
I guess.
Tell me none of you played pranks as children?
I barely had a childhood, so I would say no, I didn't.
I don't remember.
I do remember.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fair.
Walk into that one.
He will sit on the stool and observe.
Okay. All right.
I think I'll just keep my eye on.
Why are you saying at Gagoon's ass?
You're a fox.
Why are you a fox?
Alright, so you're telling me being a fox is better than saying in a guy's ass?
I don't
Yes.
know. Sorry.
Yeah.
His ass was grabbed, therefore
Alright.
that is the scene of the
Alright.
crime.
Uh-huh.
Guys,
I'm observing it.
I think you guys are deflecting.
Oh, both of these NPCs have seen much, much worse stuff in their time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like being stuck in a boat for 10 years.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Allie, you walk up to the small goblin girl. You see as she sits down into the stool. It's slightly higher than the other ones. As you see her pull out a flask that is covered.
Hello, are you coming in from a watch?
I am. Technically we ended our watch about 15 minutes ago, but we were cleaning up.
Are you one of the people who have a, what do you call it? A shift near the dawning hours?
Let's see. Every other day, we shift around. Yes. There's not a lot of people in this place.
Well, I'm trying to figure out some mysteries happening around here. We've been contracted with a fishing boat to figure out what these fishermen are doing. And by fishermen, I mean the mutant kind.
Oh, well. You see her take a swig from the flask and go, me and Russ usually don't see a lot of action, but when we do, it's occasionally we'll see a couple of them like popping up out of the water, going after some fish for food, but it wasn't until recently that we started getting like them in larger packs. We started seeing, usually we'll see like two of them are like going after a small shark or maybe a turtle here and there for meat. Recently it's been packs, like 5 or 6 of them.
I see, are these, how do I put this? Organized, or they're more like mad mobs roaming the seas?
Well, outside of the Sahag and rave party that we saw the one night, it seemed more organized.
Are there larger ones, or ones that seem to be leaders of a sort?
None of them look like a leader, no. In fact, it seems like they were mass fishing for something. Had large giant nets. They seemed they weren't in the best condition from what we could see, but we just kind of observed it, and they kept going down further, deeper into the ocean, and then came back up with whatever they could grab.
Are there any particularly rare species of fish, other nautical creatures in these parts?
Well, I guess it depends on what kind of deformation they have. You know how like deer have like the higher the buck, the more like better it is. Horns. Similar thing here. Like the more like mutated it is, like the more fins, the more eyes, the more like second mouths and stuff is like a trophy to people.
A hierarchy?
Yeah.
So, have you noticed them picking off the more mutated wildlife?
Well, we have seen less of the tentacle ones lately, though. It does make fishing for us better because it's less we have to cut off from them.
Yes, but could be quite as concerning because these fishermen, we've encountered them before, and they tend to be the worshipping strange things and trying to summon gods out of nothing.
If it helps, you'll see like Russ perk up. He's a very like older looking orc. You can see he's probably in his like 70s, almost 80s. You see him go, "Ugh. To be fair, they don't have the keen eye of the archmage like me. A lot of them seem to have almost like actual clothing, like the kind you would see on a lot of sailors. Now, normally when we see the fish, they're butt naked. It's all hanging out. But these ones, no. Shoes that looks like they were like grown out of clothes that are tattered. Some even had some sort of weaponry.
That's concerning. Are there any communities somewhere nearby?
So the entire time Russ is talking, it's all Boomhauer speak. The entire time. So
What's Boomhauer?
King of the Hill.
Okay, no, we've been over this. This is how Earlobe was
we had
talking.
experience.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He goes, about northwest of here, about half a day, quarter a day smile. You'll find the Chicken's Lagoon. It's where most of the other ships that aren't ferrying about through the waterways stops, gets repairs. There's a bar up there.
I see. That's probably the better spot for us to go ask if there's people missing around these parts. Ships would usually keep track of if they're missing a sailor or two.
Just tell them Russ sent you over there. They'll probably give you a free room if you need it. Maybe a meal.
That's appreciated.
Who's got higher smelling sense? Here. Or heightened
Needar
smelling
does
sense.
right now.
I mean, I have keen smell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have keen hearing, but I have. Keen
I
smell.
have keen hearing. I just
Okay.
don't have keen smell.
I was just making sure because I didn't know if Tabaxis also had keen smell.
Nope, it's just hearing.
Every time you see Teeny take a swig, you smell iron. Earlobe. And Neb.
Uh,
Vampires aren't real. They were all killed in Verusia.
possibly
We
vampire.
succeeded.
Um, is it possible for Nidar to go and take a little peek at the mug to see its contents?
It is a it's very much a like the mugs you would see like people put like Jack in, so it's like that like silvered container, or not silvered, like actual like container that's pressurized.
Also, like a flask of some sort.
Yep.
Okay. Could I do a medicine check to confirm that it is like the smell of blood and not just like some for iron heavy drink because Teeny has an iron deficiency or something?
Give me medicine check.
All right. Do I get advantage because of keen smell here?
Sure.
Or is this only possible because of keen smell?
It's only possible because of keen smell.
All right.
Well, given that you have in fact seen a vampire firsthand when you guys had went to the castle and Earlobe got married.
Mhm.
As you look over Teeny, there is no signs of spiked teeth. There's no signs of the pupils being changed. You can clearly see that they are even eating various foods that are on the table outside of the flask. But you will notice the food also has an iron smell to it. So think like a blood pudding, stuff like that.
Nidar will give that one of the foods a quick sniff. Really don't know what to think of this. So I'm just not gonna. I'll keep it in the back of my head for now.
By which he means he's going to forget by next session.
Yep.
I won't. I'll literally tell you guys as we're out of here.
He gonna forget.
I what? You know what? You know what? Fox Nidar is going to Ali's preoccupied. He's gonna go to over here and like gesture. Is it all the foods or just the food that Teeny's consuming?
It's only the food that Teeny is consuming.
Okay. In that case, either just going to like tap his paw near the food, but not do anything else, and we'll be looking at Ali.
Okay. There are no vampires in Ba Sing Se.
There's fucking vampires, guys. God, it's a vampire.
Listen, we've already been over this, alright? All of the vampires were killed by Eldaria.
Yep.
Mhm.
All dead.
God,
All of
there's a
them.
fucking vampire.
Anyone who says differently is a enemy of the state and should be reported to the government.
No, they are simply a heretic.
also
Which is
should be
effectively
reported
the
to
same thing.
Yeah,
Mhm, mhm.
so, yeah, I mean, the result is the same. Put to the death.
Execution.
Deserved, honestly.
What's deserved?
Jesus
Execute the
Christ.
heretics.
Yeah, but why?
just how it works.
You
Yeah.
know what?
So,
Look, man.
thank you all for answering my questions. I don't quite have any more. I wouldn't doubt if my companions had some. I think we left one outside for a bit. I should go check on if they're alright. Let me grab my other pet. She'll walk over to the table, picks up the fox in her other arm.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Aurora.
And not my other.
I don't know. Looking between the two, I'm pretty sure Aurora's the only one that wears pants. So
And I should let these two go use the bathroom.
At least you wear pants. Fucking Jaffa doesn't.
Why not? Nidar is
She'll place the
going
fox down.
to unwild shape when placed down. And then I'm just gonna go put this in safekeeping. Did we learn the goblin's name in character or no?
Mm.
No, you just kind of walked up to her, asked her questions. I'll do that.
Alright. That goblin, possibly a vampire? But I don't know. I mean, whatever they're drinking and eating it has the smell of iron.
She said she was outside during the dawn, which, if they were a full-blooded vampire, that's not quite possible.
I don't think it's a sunny day today, right?
No, it's raining.
Yeah.
It's raining.
Well, there isn't sun out right now. Either way, I don't know what it is. I don't know if she's a vampire or if something else is going on. But whatever she's drinking or eating, it's just full of iron.
Well, we've worked with a vampire before, and unless you can think of a reason that we should distrust a person based on their diet.
Well, I'm not saying to distrust. I don't care what they eat on their diet or anything, but I don't know, too much iron might be bad, or maybe something else is going on. I just thought to bring it up.
Well, I don't know what to do with the information you've given me. You're the one who understands bodies and how they look more.
Well, if you don't know what to do with it, I didn't know what to do with it either, which is why I told you. I thought maybe you'd know something. I don't know.
Okay, wait.
Can I do a history or a medicine check?
Okay, yes, but okay, wait. You just had an entire Quinn, and fucking Gagoon just had an entire like arc where you were like, how dare he become a vampire, and don't have the audacity to just ask fucking Earloaf. Who's right there, who you know has spent like at least a small amount of time with a known vampire.
don't
look,
worry about it.
Ali's the one that picked up Nidar out, and so
I know.
Nidar's gonna talk to her.
Go ahead and roll a history check.
Guidance. You're guided. Think. Think, Ali, think. Unfortunately.
12.
We tried.
You do also have the various smut in books that you pulled from the library.
Are they filled with knowledge about
You didn't read
Why
it?
people
is-
drink
Is it
fire?
vampire blood? Like, or vampire smut? What is this? What the fuck kind of smut did you give her?
It's
Also, yes.
It's an 800-year-old vampire who wrote Vampire Smut. Yes.
Wait, is he filling it with, like, tidbits of scientific knowledge?
Oh, it is
Is that his kink?
you. Given
Yeah.
if you've read any of it from between the time you've gotten it and now, you will see you will see as the story unfolds in every single one. You see in the like side columns, there's like little like notes where it says, actually, the vampire doesn't actually get it from the blood. They make the holes to absorb the blood, but they don't take it. Like it's
Yeah,
meticulous notes.
She would have read them, but 12 history.
12 is the girl. Given given that we do ration out blood to Dampierres instead of like actual rations and stuff, you with the 12, you would think that they would follow the same logic here.
She's probably just a damn PO. If they were a vampire, they can't even be outside during during rainy times.
Oh, really?
It's quite dangerous for them.
Ah. I didn't know that.
No, he's new. Unbelievable, Nidar. I thought better of you.
I didn't know, God! Shut up!
See, I knew that, but I'm from Eldiria.
Time to cast Augury and be like, hey, God, is it a good idea to confront this teeny person about
Bye.
their vampirism? I won't do that. But don't tell me.
I don't have any reason to think any differently of the information given they are damn PO.
Me neither. I just thought maybe they were cursed or some. Well, isn't vampirism a curse of some sort?
No, well, it can be a curse of the blood, but it's how they are born.
Right.
It's not a curse like a warlock might put on a person.
Right. Well, in either way, I did mostly bring it up because what if they were cursed with the need to consume iron, or this will happen, and they were, being held? I don't know how to explain it. Basically, I wonder if they needed help, which is why I wanted to know.
Well, you can offer any help if you wish. I did make the excuse that I was going out to get you.
Yeah. I mean, if she is a Dampier, I feel like telling her, hey, do you need help with that would be rude. So I don't think I'll do that.
Yes, but it is also a fact of their life that they are going to be dependent on other people. More so than pretty much anyone else.
I'll... We'll see how it goes.
Alright, let's head back in.
Alright. On snaps to grid. Let me click wild shape real quick, because this one did not use it. What did I miss?
Just some
wait.
conversation.
Hey, Mr. Goblin, like, what are you drinking there? You wanna pass some over here?
Look at you go. It's a little strong, but sure, here.
Okay.
Gagoon will grab it and then drink it.
It's just straight blood.
Mm.
With the hint of strawberries.
Okay, but what kind of blood is it?
Yeah, Gagoon, roll survival and find out what kind of blood right now.
Give me no. Given that clearly Gagoon is a alcohol connoisseur, I want you to give me the old fashioned like wine tasting type of thing. I'm kidding. You don't have to.
Man.
It's a Bloody Mary.
Oh, this is very nice. Like I had this. Maybe I had this one from like a basement at one point, from like a mansion. Do you know that mansion?
Mansion. What kind of mansion are you talking about?
It was in the woods. You know, now that I think about it, there's been a few in the woods. I don't know why people really like building in the woods here. It's really weird.
You see return. Well, you see like turn. Well, I mean, at least out in the open ocean, you can get away from the water. You walk into the woods, you see a goddamn 12-foot owlbear come at you with a third arm.
Okay, but like when the water, I was told like the water had that, but with like the fish.
Well,
Is that not true? Was I lied to?
Well, yeah, but they can't come onto
Was.
land.
Oh.
At least
Oh,
most
okay,
of them.
No, that tracks.
What's it gonna do? Flop at me?
I mean, I once heard of this great fish that just would flail about sometimes because it didn't know what to do. There was no moves left for it to do when it did, and sometimes it could do a lot of damage. Legends say that it evolved sometimes into a very great beast.
I don't get any blood from some mansion. No, she points to Russ. I get it from him.
Oh, sir, you have very fine blood. Gwen! I think I just drank that man's blood. I don't know how to comment.
You're doing great.
I think I did it right.
Yeah.
To you, it's just iron. To her, it tastes like a 300-year-old vintage wine.
Look, just because this orc is 52 years old.
I mean, bro looks really old.
Yeah, full-blooded orcs have a base 5e lifespan. I don't remember if it's changed in Cyric of like 50 years.
Yeah, but I think it's more the problem of he's donating hella blood for this goblin to drink, which is why he looks old.
Nah, he's fine. Probably.
She's like 3'5". She has the blood content of like a small toddler.
Okay, whatever you say, God.
So, like, you just kind of source it from, and people are okay with that? Like, no one's mad?
You see all of them just look at each other and go, "We've known they've done this for a very long time. In fact, their boyfriend gives blood every now and then."
Okay, wait. Now I'm confused. Are you two dating?
No.
Gagoon, why does everyone have to be dating to
They
you?
said that sometimes their boyfriend gives it, and I'm pretty sure I just drank the man's blood.
The Lord of the Castle really did not teach you much.
I don't think he taught him anything.
you, you see them all like stare at you like, what? No, her boyfriend's a halfling.
Oh, that would make sense.
No, hold on. What would that mean?
Suddenly, the small races all turn. Excuse me?
Quinn looks
Wait,
over
what
the
do you mean by
door.
that? What do you mean by that?
So there's nothing strange going on. Actually, no. Excuse me. I forgot what we're here for. Help.
Quinn just has face in both of hands. It's just like, hey. The more you talk, the worse it's getting. When I said you were doing great, that's where you should have stopped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright.
Well,
Quinn like
some
pats
of
you on
our-
the back.
Some of our more knowledgeable people can.
Quinn is just
help.
nodding.
Get good. You might want to start by giving the flask back.
I said I
Oh,
already
yeah.
asked all the questions I needed. I said it was your turn.
Wait, who's that?
Two.
Points.
She's been there the entire time, dog. Do you?
Me? Or are you talking about the woman up there? Okay.
Yeah.
She's been here for a while, Cocoon.
Yes,
Quinn starts
she looks-
watching Gagoon more intensely.
She looks knowledgeable about maps. Maybe we should ask her about map stuff. Unless you guys are good with maps.
Yes, I'm quite good at maps.
Oh. Well, maybe you'll have a nice conversation.
Hold on.
Unless you don't need it, which is okay. Yeah,
Sounds like you really want to go talk to Cocoon.
more just, I figured it would be helpful.
Don't be shy, Cocoon. I thought the Lord kind of taught you that.
Jesus Christ.
And she's just smiling at him right now.
Yeah, okay.
What have I done?
What have you done? Looks at
Alright.
Allie in horror. He called your bluff.
Excuse me, are you good with maps?
You see her, she's this is an actual chair, so you see it lean back. She has her legs up here. She's painting her nails.
Sheesh, you're about to pull a bad bitch.
You also see that she has how many tails do casinos have in Cyric?
However many they
Enough.
want.
Like-
I have no idea.
I don't know if it's age based or not, but we'll go with 3 for now. I'll look later. You see her go, maps? It look like I do maps. This is the only place with a table.
Isn't that what that is? Points to the table.
Why would I go over there with they are teenies over there?
I'm sorry, they're what?
We're there over there.
Oh, did they like steal your boyfriend or something?
Oh please, anything with a pair of tits could dazzle that halfling.
Yeah, okay, that's good, I think. Just wanted to thought maybe you were good with
Yes.
maps or something, because we're just a little lost on the seas sometimes,
He looks at you.
and there's just a nice map here. Looks like.
She looks at you and goes. She'll sigh and go, "Fine." To the northwest of here is Chicken's Lagoon. All you have to do is go there. They'll let you in. You don't even need a ticket.
What's there on that island? Do they have like? Is it like I heard of a place that once they named it something so that way people would go there, but then it wasn't that to trick people to go there, but it was really bad. So like, do they have chickens there, or is that like
Oh, they have tons of chickens there. They run around. They leave a mess. Eggs are everywhere. It's awful.
Oh, I love eggs in the morning. Do you like eggs in the morning?
I'm only going to do this once, and only once. She will look up and down at Gagoon and go, "Well, I don't like eggs in the morning, but you'll do."
I wouldn't eat meat, but I guess
Yes.
Look, I may be retarded, but I don't think even I could fumble this. What the fuck?
Bro, I actually told that he's fumbling the bag.
Oh my god.
it is raining out though, so like I'd be okay with that. Like it's
He
I
said
don't
yes.
think going out during the night is a good idea, right, guys? Like it's a bad idea to sail during the night in the rain.
she
The mage hand will come up and slap Gagoon in the head.
you see her go, "Well, the rain does hide the dampness."
Oh my fucking god.
I said once and only once. That's all you get.
You said two things!
That's because the bit's still going. This is the one time.
Oh my lord. And he's still fumbling it.
If only we had someone with message the cantrip.
I want to know what this thought bubble was making this. I want to know what it's gonna be.
I was trying to draw a mage hand coming up and slapping you.
Oh my lord.
God
Okay,
damn.
watch this. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thinking about thought bubbles, I could cast detect thoughts.
On who?
There you go. Here's a mage hand. Have
I
that.
can just have it out, not on anyone specific. Well, I could glean some stuff generally, just not push deeper. Well, I could, but I'm not gonna. But also, I'm not gonna do it in general. Though I'm really tempted to detect thoughts on Gagoon to see what's going on inside his head right now.
Okay, I just I feel like the
Nothing.
good thing is to have a good amount of communication. And I just want to say that the last person that I was with bit me overnight, so
Tell them that.
I'm
No, they
just
really
saying
think you're a
that there
fucking
was
vampire. Because, oh, you're into biting. I mean, I do have teeth.
Oh no, I didn't say that. I'm just saying that there's some experience with that one.
I don't fucking know what to do from here.
Someone needs to bail out Gagoon.
You,
guys.
you see her lean forward. You see the tails, the three tails going back and forth. It's, I don't know if they have 9 or not, but you have 3. There you go. Yes. Well, if the boat comes a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Uh,
I don't believe we were planning on it.
Either way, if you go to the north from here, you'll find the bar of strapping young lads. That should give you what you want.
I am very lost right now.
Where did that second queen come from? Genuinely have no idea.
So about the eggs, like you want the eggs or?
My God.
Aurora is going to walk up, and she's just going to say, "I'm really sorry. He's slow. You'll have to actually spell it out for him."
I stopped the egg part because that would have went south real quick. You see her go, oh, he's a stupid one.
He just doesn't have a lot of experience. Let's put it like that.
Momo, man.
You see her go, well, oh God, okay.
We'll be seeing you later.
Yes.
No!
We need to get Gagoon off to. I don't know. I just want to bring up this conversation because I don't think it's leading anywhere good.
You see the instant Gagoon walks away, you see it, Gagoon, you feel another grab.
Wait.
So I've been watching Gagoon's ass this entire time.
Uh-huh.
Do I see anything, or is this
It's a mage hand.
invisible mage hand? Or actual mage hand?
Yeah, it's an actual mage hand.
Did I see asymmetric
Don't forget
or
the-
material
forget that one.
components from?
You did.
That.
Okay, I felt it again. Did anyone see that?
I did.
Okay, so is it a ghost?
Yeah.
Gagoon, I might need to never pick you for any sports team.
I think
How
it's
bad you
fun in
fumbled that,
sports,
I don't think you can
actually.
ever hold a ball.
I hold balls very well.
Alright, man.
Is that why you? Okay, well, you learn
Well, that
something new
explains it.
every day.
I mean, she did say,
Alright.
she did tell him, hey, at the Chicken's Lagoon, you'll find a lot of lads. She was already implying it.
Oh yeah, Tina. Did you hear us talking about the chickens and how much chickens are at the lagoon?
There's chickens in the lagoon?
Yeah, there's chickens at the chicken lagoon, and we're talking.
Why are
about
there
there's-
chickens in the lagoon?
Is Allie
I
under the
don't know.
boat
There's a
by
lot
accident?
of chickens there.
The boat's on top. Yeah.
Like they're swimming in the lagoon?
You're
I
under the
don't know,
boat too,
but they
but-
said that there's a
Oh,
bunch
I
of them.
didn't even notice.
So maybe we can get some nice chicken there. Apparently, there's a lot of eggs.
Free eggs.
Right? I love eggs. Into the boat.
Into the boat we go.
So you know that Seinfeld episode where they don't ever say masturbation? This is kind of the hard part. All right.
I've never watched Seinfeld, so no.
To no one's surprise.
You guys?
Shut up.
You guys will make your way back to the boat, which I have to reopen. Well, you didn't explode this time, so I'll take it.
Yeah. At least. While going back to the boat, Nino is going to say, "Oh, by the way, guys, I did learn to start reading and probing into people's thoughts more. So I could do it while we talk with people and see if they're being more truthful, but it would mean less healing. If a point arrived to that.
You also open yourself. You also open yourself up to dangers here on Dolda if you probe the wrong minds.
Is it if I probe deep or if it was surface only?
Perhaps both. Be careful.
And you'll think, it'll be like, I'll try to use good judgment when I'm using it then. If I was gonna, anyways. Which, tell me. Yeah, before we go into, like, for the Chickens Lagoon, there's gonna be a lot of people, so. Maybe it'll be useful, maybe not. At least I imagine there'll be a lot of people.
Oh baby.
Why are you babying?
You gotta hit it sometimes.
What do you mean hit it? Oh, you
You
did not hit
You
it.
did not.
Oh.
There, man.
All right.
You wish.
All right. These guys, as it is a night, you guys will take your short rest. Well, you'll take your first long rest here, as you guys will get to stay on the ship as they make part for the island.
Okay.
So during the night, what do you all do? You can stay. You can go to your rooms. You can scour the ship. You can enjoy 8 hours of light activity as you walk around, or study, or do whatever you wish.
8 hours of praying.
Okay.
The same, except it's for Gagoon.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Can I pray to Axel to help Gagoon along that path?
I don't think there's any amount of praying that is going
Dude.
to solve this.
Dude,
I'm gonna be honest.
both Misak and Pyre, both divinity. There's not a god on that list that could fucking say what the fuck just happened.
Well, that's because there's no, sex domain. Come on.
Even if there was,
I'm sure the sex domain god would be able to handle Gagoon.
no.
No.
Even Hercules Aphrodite would be like, homie, you can't be this dense.
Oh, okay, I will also say that I am always wearing my mittens of the teddy bears.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Oh,
maybe that
no.
would help.
Guys, I
No.
forgot you had those.
Yep.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, I can't
My teddy
believe
bears.
I can't believe Gagoon walked up to a girl looking like he was special needs.
and then fumbled it still.
Oh. Right.
I don't think there's anything I wanted to
Okay.
look at. Like, I still have the lantern with flame, and I'm guessing that's magic, but I don't know if I want.
They're not giving you that.
Do not create a pocket dimension on the ship.
Well, no, because you guys can't go there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spend time looking at the lantern with the flame. I'll do it.
Okay.
Just to see. He's not super smart when he's like normal.
Mhm.
So I mean, he'll look into it. He'll be like, oh, specifically looking at what's going on or like why it's working. But I don't expect to get an answer. But mostly just seeing if it's something that he can use at some point, or if it's something that's just specifically only works within certain parts of Dolder, or
Mhm.
it's more like, hey, does this lantern with the flame always work when he wants it, or is it only specific to certain areas,
Okay.
if possible?
All right. Are you doing this under the ship, or are you on top of the ship?
Uh, how wet out is it? Like, is it raining, or is it just like a nice mist?
It's that like, it's not like heavy raining, but it is like sprinkle raining. Like it alternates between that mist and kind of coming down.
Yeah. Then he would do it outside.
So you see like the kobolds have like a nice like cloth over the boat so they're not getting soaked. You see like a lot of the outside stuff here is covered up. You see like over here where the captain is, you can see where like they've like strapped some ropes here and then along the rope here as a tarp.
Oh my god, I can't. He would. Is this the deck down?
Yes, that is the deck down, so you'd be here.
He would be standing right around, or sitting right around here, in case he needed to go in, but he wants to do the lantern stuff outside because
Okay.
he doesn't want to set the ship on fire.
Okay. Where are the two kobolds praying for Gagoon's chastity?
There's
That's
Quinn's praying for the
the
opposite.
that's the only way I can put that. That's not like weird.
Probably chilling in the bedroom or wherever.
Okay. Well, you guys get the fancy thing of the front of the boat.
Ooh.
Even has some like nice little
I thought
windows here. So,
I just remembered while I was AFK.
mm-hmm.
Before the longest finishes, for Nida's light activity, could Nida try to convert any faithless kobolds to Axel?
Okay. One, a lot of them are no.
First
No,
of all,
good for
no.
me.
A lot of these kobolds are like they have that superstition of the thing of like, you know, like old sailors, they believe in the god of the seas.
All right. It was worth a shot.
It was. You would probably get like one or two that are like intently listening to you, like, huh, okay, but not like you know, like severely. They're not like, yes, I am now a follower of Axel, brother.
Wait. Oh, it's called Tempest Domain.
There you go.
He does have Oath of the Open Sea,
Mm-hmm.
but no Tempest Domain. Alright, that's all good. Nida would have still tried and is fine with failing.
what does Allie and Aurora and Tina do?
I guess inspect the ship. Alcinia has proficiency in large sailed boats.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably do the same and also contemplate her life choices that led her to Gagoon.
Follows.
You say that, but like
I
if
am a content machine, baby.
you you say that, but if like a goon called you at 3 a.m. in the morning, you'd be like, "All right, who we killing?"
No,
Wow.
they're not that far yet. They are not. They're not that good of friends. That is not the case.
I could already hear it in Pie's voice right now. Gagoon, why the fuck are you calling me at 3 a.m.?
When did you large into a valley girl?
Ew.
It was really good.
I can't do the
No, it was really good. It was really
Okay.
good.
No, it wasn't.
It was really good.
No.
6 out of 10.
I wouldn't
I'll
even
take
give
that.
it a 5. It was like a 3.
I blame.
It's better than what I
blame
would
it on
have
the fact
done.
I'm sick. Also, everyone knows that no matter what you do, every accent always winds up going to some weird Russian bullshit at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have gotten there eventually.
Just gotta keep practicing.
All right. The three of you walk about the boat during the night. You see several of the kobolds, like Bing, have put like several like lanterns along the mast, or like have them sprung up to create light as you are walking around. You can see, for the most part, the ship is well maintained. It's got some like some of the railings could use more fortification. Some of the stairs could probably use another board here and there, but for kobolds, that little springboard of a step isn't really going to break anytime soon.
Okay, I guess after inspecting the ship, Ali will just go sleep.
Yeah, if there's nothing wrong with it, no point staying up later than I gotta.
I mean, for the most part, it could use some small repairs, but overall, it is seaworthy. It's not going
See,
to.
here's the problem. I'm proficient in driving them, technically. I'm not proficient in fixing them.
Yeah. Over the course of the night, Gagoon, given that you did see this lantern, at some point reach out and grab various void creatures that were embedded into walls and were making platforms and were pulling them across. What you can glean so far is that the flame so far is still lit. It's got a very like eerie bluish whitish glow to it. It is, for the most part, illuminating the area pretty well.
Um, while looking at it, he would try and see if there's still something that he can use it with, or if there's some way that he can still use it to that effect. Unsure if there is or not.
You mean the grabby part of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. You see There are a couple of bottles still on like the crates over here. You can see like there's several crates stacked up. You can see there's some bottles. There's various we'll say like potion bottles that the kobolds have been using to fill up with like water, or they're like putting beer in it, or you're not really sure what the yellow stuff is, but you're just gonna assume it's bad.
Hmm. Mm, I guess he will. I don't know what he would do. He's not that smart to do stuff. Um,
Well, he's smart. He's not wise.
he would try and see if he could like do anything with the staff to like grab the barrels or anything.
How do you hold it?
He would be sitting cross-legged, and he would have like his palms up with the staff in his palms, so it's like horizontally like this way with the head like down here.
You know it's not on a staff, right? It's
I thought it was on
no,
a fucking massive post.
no.
In that case, he's definitely holding it in one hand.
No, it's like the bullseye lanterns, or fuck, what are they called?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the old oil ones.
Yeah. Except there's no real like glass to it, as you've seen. It's just an open flame.
Then he would one hand under the bottom and one hand on the top, and just like point it out towards the barrel.
Okay.
Like extending it from his body.
Are you aiming for the bottles, or just like just kind of nonchalantly being like, ah?
I am aiming for the bottle.
Okay. Give me a attack with your spell modifier that you would for your wired soul.
Con weapon.
Does wild soul use its strength modifier for spells, or is just wisdom?
They use con.
Do they
Concaster.
Okay, go ahead. Give me attack with your con mod, or yeah.
Proficient is what, 2?
You are 2, yes.
I forgot my bracket.
17?
17 total.
7. Okay. You hold it up. You're playing around with it, since you do have an idea of what it does just based on your adventure into the bone zone.
Oh yeah.
No. Quinn is under the boat.
I see.
Yeah.
Very small. Couldn't see in that big
We're
ass.
keyholing her.
We're doing what to her?
Keyholing. She's
What's
under the boat.
What's keyholing?
Keeling going under the boat.
So keyhauling is where you tie someone's legs and feet, and then you attach the rope to the mast, and then you throw them over the front of the boat and drag them under the boat.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you wait long enough that they start to drown, and then you pull them back up. And then you do it again.
So extreme waterboarding.
Yes,
It's not
except
even
you're
waterboarding. You're
you are
actually drowning.
You are literally being dragged under a boat.
You're not simulating drowning. You're actually drowning.
Extreme drowning, then.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Of the brutal kind.
Glad we got
Wasn't
that
even
out of the way.
wasn't even the worst thing that pirates did to people.
No, it's not.
It's
There were
just
worse.
one of the most well known.
All right, Gagoon. As you're like pointing it up with both your hands, you catch a small glimpse as the light from the area kind of swings back and forth along the uh ship as it's sailing. You see a small glimmer of a hand. It's not very big. It has that white tinge, that white blue tinge to it. You see it goes out, disappears. What you do notice is there is now a bottle coming at you at Mach speed.
Oh,
Well, there's going to be a sonic boom we all hear.
As you see it come,
yeah, we're taking it.
as you see it come back at you. Luckily enough, there was nothing in the bottle. However, it does shatter against the wall.
Ghosted that.
Ghosted that.
He will contemplate that, and then he will go downstairs and hide and go to bed.
Classic Gagoon.
Yeah. Everyone take your long rest. Tina, is there anything you want to do while they're exploring or anything on the boat that has your attention?
No.
Yeah.
I chill. We finally left Gooner's Lookout.
All right. Take you guys a long rest, and we will make our way to Chicken's Lagoon.
Chicken.
Definitely a W.
See, we're keeping the mage hand, so we'll keep that. We'll go back and grab our boat icon real quick. About there. All right. Over the course of the night, you guys make it to the island as the boat moors slightly off the side of the island. All of you put you about right. All of you awake at around, it's about, we'll say, 9ish in the morning. You see a smaller island. You see a various building built into the rock side. You also see a giant bird roosting along a giant nest off the coast of the island, or on the island.
Huh.
Nidar is just gonna look at it.
That's a big bird.
You
I
see
can see why this is called chicken.
you see various other schooner boats of the sort are anchored to the beach, or various anchors that have already been built into the beach. Various other people that live here or have stopped by or while walking about. You can hear the sound of the various schooner boats, like kind of like slowly tapping against each other as the ocean waves around. It's surprisingly calming here.
Oh.
A lot of white noise.
Seeing the big chicken bird thing that is nesting, Nidar is going to run inside. talk with someone knowledgeable.
Did he not hear the conversations about it back at the lookout?
I I don't I don't think so, no.
He did. He did.
It's gonna eat
But
me,
that was-
guys.
There's
He
something
heard. He
specific.
just chose to
There he
ignore all of it.
is.
Also, I did forget if there was ever the topic of it will eat your ass if you approach it.
Was never brought up.
Yeah, so see, I remember the conversation.
I don't think people are going to build a bar next to a giant
but,
bird if it's going to eat them and kill them.
you know, maybe it's a
Probably
thing
not.
of leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. You can be next to my nest, but that's about as far as we'll go. You know.
You guys enter the first floor of the bar. You will notice that this portion of the bar is the second floor. And there you go.
Nice.
Yo, these maps, they're popping off.
That's a funny looking person.
That is a fan art of an Undertale character.
It is.
Yeah.
It was also a character in another campaign.
Oh, so you mean it? You guys think the stools here are a little bit too big? Or are they tables and then you set the smaller table, but you can go on the big table?
I
I don't know. That mug over there is pretty huge.
Here.
I'm pretty sure that you're all
Holy
just
shit, and look at
overthinking
this!
it.
It
you
goes
go.
inside.
There you go.
Oh no!
Oh god.
I grow inside of it and break it.
We should post too hard.
There you go.
No! No! The boats are too small now!
We can no longer have a drink for cheap.
No! You fool.
Ah, fuck with it. There we go.
Nidar is going to jump on one of these stools. And which one of them more looks like the more knowledgeable one? I am vibe checking right now.
Give me an insight check.
Insight.
Okay, so in context, one of these is Cat's characters, the other is Bearded's. Three. Probably Illidan.
Alright. Either way. Nidar will jump up here and will ask, looking at both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if it's not a... If I go try to talk to that bird outside, am I gonna get eaten or something?
They will both look at you. The other patrons in the bar will look at you and start laughing. And retort with, "Oh, that bird hasn't hurt anyone in God knows how long. As long as you don't go messing with its nest."
Alright, great, all I need to hear. And then Nidar is going to immediately go look for the... Where's the stairs?
Neither.
Oh,
I
over
don't
here.
think anyone was really worried and he's walking away again. Okay.
Gone. Are these the stairs up? Right? Blackheart? Okay, good.
There you go.
That's what Nidar is going to do, guys.
Okay.
Were you gonna say something, Sock? I saw the speech bubble, but nothing came out.
Yeah, I was muted.
You're
Okay.
good.
Should we follow?
Maybe. I mean,
Gwen,
I just
watch
kind of want
Cocoon.
some chicken.
Got it.
Tina, do you think they have chicken sandwiches here?
Oh my god.
What?
Do you think
Okay.
they have chicken sandwiches here?
Oh, let's ask. Hey,
She'll look over to you. Can I help you?
do you guys sell chicken food?
Yes, we sell chicken food.
I mean, food made out of chicken.
Yes, we do in fact sell that. Yes.
All right. Do you have it in sandwich form?
Yes, we do in fact have it in sandwich form.
So
It-
you do, in fact, indeed have chicken sandwich.
We
Bear
do.
punches.
It-
Yes.
You can get it with lettuce, tomatoes, mayo.
Oh, there you go, Dragoon. They have chicken sandwiches.
And cheese.
Oh. Do you want some?
I'm good.
How much for a chicken sandwich?
Well, generally when they are pretty big sandwiches, so we kind of cut them in half or fourths, depending on the
Is
party.
it as big as that chicken outside?
No, it is not.
Oh. He looks disappointed.
You see her. Generally, we cut the patty into 4 slices. That's some pretty big sandwiches. But so a gold total.
Yeah. Do you think everyone else would have some? I mean,
Maybe.
They said they're pretty big.
Wait, does that mean one sandwich serves 4?
Think like Southern style tenders, or like Southern style tender sandwiches, like the giant tenderloins.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the country fried steak.
Yeah.
Size. Okay.
Yeah, like you'll get it. It's like the full plate, or they'll like cut it up and it's smaller sandwiches. Fuck up. I want a tenderloin now.
That's good.
It really is.
You're making me hungry, guys.
Here.
Okay.
This will be the tenderloin.
Do not post a picture.
There.
Nice.
That looks like lobster. Did you get the wrong thing?
Yes, we have. No, these are plain. We do have condiments that you can use. Generally, we hand them plain so the people can choose what they want.
What would you want?
Are you asking her?
Yeah, he's asking the bar lady.
Well, typically I don't eat these kind of things. I feast on rawer things.
On raw things? Like the chicken outside but not cooked?
Well, only in desperation, but yes.
Okay, I'm just trying to get a grasp here of what as someone that's never partaken in this sandwich before. There's an experience, that's meant for the first time.
Yes. Generally, you put the lettuce down, you put the cheese down, you put the mayo on top. I don't know what Sarah has for condiments, but given that there's a whole sock hole that is in the equipment guide. I'm going to assume you have all the condiments like ketchup and everything. So
Yeah,
go
it's got
ahead.
to be somewhere, man.
Oh, you know what'd be great on this is I actually still have some pickle rations. I could put some pickles on there. Oh, that's perfect.
He'll pay the gold for the sandwich.
Okay.
I'll take the sandwich.
Sure.
He'll put on some pickle rations.
Here.
And
You
then
take it.
he'll do the mayo, cheese, and lettuce.
All right.
And then he'll take a bite. Is the chicken dry or juicy?
Kind of in the middle.
Oh, okay.
It's not too juicy. It's not too dry.
This is really good.
Oh, Quinn, did you want anything?
He'll break off a piece. You want to try it, Quinn, before you buy it?
Sure. Go take a piece. I still looking at Gagoon. Yum 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 yum. Dang, that's some good chicken.
Man,
Yeah, you'd hope so, with the place being named Chicken Lagoon.
No, they sell
Use the
burgers
thought
here.
bubble.
Clearly, this is a hot dog joint. Obviously.
Well, fortunately, hot dogs are still sandwiches.
I will fucking kill you.
Technically, they're tacos.
I will also kill you.
Gagoon will.
Walk over to this side
Mhm.
where there's drinks.
Yeah, excuse me. What is this drink that you're selling? Does this go with the chicken sandwich?
Is that piss?
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yes. You see Ilden look at you and go, "Well, this is ale. We've got some beer in the back, a couple kegs."
Okay. How much for 3 glasses?
Well, I assume you already paid for the sandwich, so it's on the house for now.
Oh, that's delightful. Thank you. He will put the sandwich in one hand, and he will go over and give Quinn a mug of ale, and then he'll go back for the other one, and then give Tina a mug.
All right. Yeah, Tina holds it.
I think we're supposed to drink this with the sandwich.
Oh, I see.
Breaks off a piece of the sandwich, hands it to you.
Oh,
Breaks
she
off
takes
another
it.
piece, hands it to you.
Wait.
Hey, Quinn, come here. Pat, pat, pat.
Wait, guys, we're on the job. We
Wait, Quinn,
shouldn't
come
be
here.
drinking.
Pat, pat, pat. Pats the chair. Yeah, look, now we can, like, cheers each other.
Oh,
We shouldn't be drinking on the job.
Cheers! She'll hold the mug up in the center.
okay, good. We'll put their mug up as well.
Looks at Quinn.
Quinn also
Like a
cheers.
smile on her face. Clink, chugs.
Cheers. Downs it.
Cheers. Gulp.
Give me a strength saving throw to hold the mugs.
God damn.
That's not the saving throw I was
Crazy ass mug.
expecting.
As
It's
you
meant to hold the mugs.
as you
I was expecting a con.
as you guys go to cheer, you see the entire place in an uproar does the same thing. God damn. They're not even the strength character.
What? He's a strange character?
Yes, I totally am strength.
Yeah, I thought you were like Gigacom Barb.
I am. I have like no strength.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Oh, hey,
I mean-
Aurora.
I have no idea what's been going on. I had to go help my mom with something.
Oh, I kind of need
Chicken
to join
sandwiches.
us. Hold on. Tina gets up, grabs a mug, fills with ale, walks back, gives it to Aurora.
Huh?
They'll do that thing where like they give it to you and then they'll clink her mug with yours.
It's
Cheers.
a toast? She's
Cheers.
going to look inside the mug.
It is ale.
First and foremost.
It is in fact ale.
I'm shocked.
Did you?
It is ale. I'm shocked it's not piss. Yeah, I know,
I'm shocked
right?
it's not something else coming from Gogi.
Well, for me, this isn't my concoction.
Wow.
But you're the one who gave it to me. So
Okay.
neat.
Every
What's the fuck
time,
on this?
every time you guys go to cheer or have a toast, the entire bar upwards again.
Okay, well then I'm not doing that.
They really like that here.
Mostly because if it's happened more than once, her ears are probably flattened against her head because it's fucking loud.
Meanwhile, while those guys are inside, Nidar, Allie,
If it's been 10 minutes, Nidar is going to look at Ali, who followed him, and we'll look at Seymour. Hey, Seymour, can you understand me? I have casted speak with animals.
oh lord,
Yes.
Hey, great, it works. Nice speaking with you for the first time, Seymour.
Don't make a habit of it.
Alright.
damn.
Okay, that's kind of rude.
You're gonna have to excuse him. He's been very grumpy since the incident back at Beltrick.
is he still
All right.
wearing his cape?
Oh, I believe he's still wearing the coat.
I understand, I guess. I wouldn't like it if somebody forced me to wear stuff. But anyways, before I go start asking it stuff, I could also ask it about stuff regarding our job.
Yes, potentially. Yes, potentially. Stuff like the ship with a mouth
Yeah.
and groups
Um,
of fishmen.
Yeah. So I'm glad you came with me because you're probably going to be able to come up with good questions about those better than whatever I would come up with. And also, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna get really distracted.
I came to make sure you didn't get eaten.
Well, that's really sweet of you too. And then Nida is going to waddle to in front of this bird.
Why do I feel like I have three?
Wearing a duck.
Hey, I'm a little baby. Look. I am set up for the job. I look like a baby bird to this thing, anyways. It'll be fine.
So what the fuck is he doing?
I'm talking to this thing.
He wants to do like baby roleplay RP to the giant chicken outside.
This is one of the worst things I've been accused of doing before.
This is the worst thing. Yeah, okay.
Actually, the 4-1 is also bad.
Yeah.
Nidar waddles up and will say, "Excuse me, big bird."
She will.
Waving at us.
You'll do this a couple times, like you know how a child will like be like, "Mom, mom, mom," right?
Bird,
Yeah, yeah,
bird,
yeah.
bird, big bird,
You'll
bird.
you'll see the bird's head kind of like cock its head like every now and then before it finally looks down, and it'll like shift in its nest like 45 degrees ish, 30, 45 degrees, as its head gets really close to you. Like the beak is almost touching you.
I'm gonna make a wisdom save to not get scared right now. I think that's fine since he knows, they told him that they never ate stuff unless you bothered the nest, which Peter isn't doing.
Correct. You, you'll you'll hear in almost a soft voice go, "Hello, little creature. Can I help you?"
Yeah, I was just curious about some things, and me and my friends do have some questions if uh, you can answer them.
Very well. After that, I will go back to my sleep.
Oh, you're asleep. I'm so sorry. It's kind of hard to see from all the way down here if your eyes were actually shut. um, so that I'll try to not take much of your time. Have you seen like a? Do you know what a ship is? Like one of those big things that sail around the island in the water?
Did you just?
Nino doesn't. Nino knows there's possibly a language barrier. He doesn't know how much of a language barrier there is.
For someone who doesn't want to get fucking eaten, you're pushing the line.
It is really pushing the line, huh?
She,
Not saying that you don't know. It just this is the first time I use this to speak with something that I do not share a language with from nature, so I don't know how much transfers over through it.
they will say yes. They know what a boat is.
All right. Have you seen a ghostly one with a mouth in the waters?
You will see the bird like tilt its head like straight, like it's straight but it's like a twisted head in thought, and she'll like cross the bottom of her beak like she's like you would see someone like have their hand on their chin in thought, and she goes, "Ghost boat, ghost boat. Are you perhaps referring to the Chariot boat?"
Does it have a mouth on the front? Because if so, probably.
Yes, that would be the one and the same.
Neither is going to quickly turn. It says it's the Chariot's boat.
Ask it who they are.
Oh, who is the Chariot?
It was a very long time ago, before some of these islands were still in their infancy for some time. There was a group of pirates that sailed through here and unfortunately met their demise. At what, no one is really sure, but every now and then it will make an appearance. It comes in on a foggy night. It scours about. You can see wisps and willows seem to protrude from its mass. Sailors say, at least what they've spoken to in the bar and such, that anyone caught in the path seems to disappear just like the ship did many years ago. What was the name? I believe the name was Captain Farsha.
How do you spell that?
Farsh. Or Farsha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Farsha. And their crew. Though I guess I've heard rumors of it showing up again, but pirates have been saying that for many years now that come by. Ghost ships and graveyards of ships that have protruded about the ocean in this part. Apparently they were looking for a treasure, something deep within the ocean or along the islands that seems to pique their interest when they had disappeared. What happened to them, I don't know, but various stories, at least so far, from what the various drunk pirates and the such have said. Apparently he's a skeleton now, of some sort, or some type of ethereal figure. They can't really ever come up with a complete tale.
Um, Nidar is going to quickly regale the story and what the bird said back to Ali. Also, is it possible to do a Dolader folklore check on Nidar to see if he knows perhaps anything more about this?
You can, but I don't. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I mean, the best I can get is a 22. Which might not be enough. 16.
16. You do know enough that the early implementations of the islands, at least from what you know, there there were various crashes and various attacks on boats that were trying to sail around the islands and around the island itself. Due to its rough waters, its almost storm-like conditions pretty much all the time early on, and its outright just unlivable sea life for those who would try and sail. The tale of people disappearing in the ocean is not unheard of. In fact, it's probably more common than like actual just dying outright here. For those who have tried to get on the sea, those obviously walking off the road are a different story.
Alright. Before I go on and ask another question, Nidar is going to look at Ali and will say, do you have any other question about the ghost ship?
Not right now.
Alright. Maybe final answer? Question? There's an island in the center, or at least I think it's like northeast of here.
South-ish from you.
Is this so?
Well,
okay.
Because you are north, so it would be to your south.
I thought that like Chicken's Lagoon was southwest.
It is.
Okay.
So
Isn't it in the middle?
The bird is facing north from its perspective.
Okay. Right. Nida will say the proper thing. Do you know what that island holds, if anything?
They'll she'll their eyes will blink kind of like rapidly as they're thinking. If I remember right, there was tales of treasure on the island, but because of the deep waters and the various attempted sinkings around the reef and the hard rocks of the island, various people could never actually make it. That's why they call it Ruined Isle, or the Isles of Ruined, because many people could just never make it there, and there's a high chance if you did make it, you weren't getting off of it.
Nina will retell the story to Ali. Well, not the story, the answer to Ali will say, let's make sure to not tell Gagoon about that part, though. um, well, questions related to our job, I can't think of anything else, can you?
Ask them if they've seen groups of fishermen moving about and if they're congregating in any specific area in the Isles.
Alright, also it's a her, for your information. Have you seen a group of fishermen, like, you know, the mutated ones congregating anywhere in specific? They're mutated, right?
Yes, they're mutants.
Yeah, the mutant fishermen congregating anywhere.
Say it again.
Nidar asked if she's seen anything about a group of mutated fishermen congregating anywhere or something similar or some other oddity. Well, the last part I added right now, but basically what he asked.
Hmm. She would not have any tales of like seeing like actual ones, but she would relay the things she's heard from the pirates, which is pretty much the same thing you've heard so far. Is they're they're showing up more, which for the pirates who are, or not pirates, but like the general fishermen in the areas, they are that have to go through the waters. They would like to avoid them, and obviously if they're traveling in tighter packs, that's more danger for them. Which you guys have learned when you guys left from the docks from Nodric. A lot of the fishermen have started taking more amounts of people on their boats that are armed.
Hmm. Neither will relay that answer to Ali. And will basically say, she's as much in the know as the other people we've talked to so far.
We're probably gonna have to go and figure that part out ourselves.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nothing that I can think of.
Alright. Nero's going to turn, and now we'll begin to ask personal questions.
All right.
But first, just for scale sake, this thing is bigger than a dragon, right?
Dragons come in different sizes.
Yeah, I know. But like bigger than, you know, a good old adult dragon, as far as Nidar knows from stories.
I mean, there are giant birds and stuff. Like there's giant vultures and stuff already on the island and stuff.
I don't know. This is the first giant bird Nidar has ever heard about. But Nidar will ask. So, like, Are you like stronger than a dragon?
They will let out a hearty laugh. You can see their like the breast of the bird going back and forth as you can hear the like squawking as a laugh. It goes, a dragon? No, dear boy.
But you're so big.
Bigger does not mean better. Bigger means it's harder to sleep places.
All right. Um. Blanking. Oh, so if you don't mind me asking, also by the way, I'm just asking stuff now just for my curiosity and about the job me and my friends has. If you don't want me to bother you anymore, I'll just leave. Unless you're fine with it.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to get back to your crew at some point
Sure will need to.
after they are currently drinking.
I'm sure they'll be fine for a couple more minutes. I'm sure they'll be fine. Right, guys? Pans over, drinking their asses off.
Wait, hold up. We have one drink.
Wow,
Tina's had two, but you know.
Goddamn alcoholics.
Quinn has been matching Tina's too,
Takes
for
a
sure.
shot out of Jameson. Yeah, that dude's alcoholic.
Ali and Nida out here walking while the rest of the gang is drinking on the job.
Hey, I said that they shouldn't drink on the job.
But yet you're drinking.
It's called peer pressure. I'm weak to it.
Peer pressure. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, that's exactly what it was. It was peer pressured into being an alcoholic, even after I bought 2 bottles of booze.
You may have a problem.
Not your problem if I run out.
So you do. So you do have a problem.
I haven't ran out yet, so not yet.
Okay, dude.
All right, you can get like 2 more questions.
Okay. Nidar's first question is going to be you know this bird's name? Which really should have been started off, first thing first. As an introduction.
Their name is Sasha.
Alright. Sasha is the name of the big bird on Chicken Lagoon. And the last question Nidar is going to ask is if Sasha wants anything that she can't get out in the sea like this.
She can literally get anything she wants. She just flies and goes get it.
You know what? I'm talking maybe more inland, something not accessible, or something. I don't know.
No, she does not need anything.
All right. And as a sort of sign off, Nidra is going to say, it's been a pleasure meeting you, Sasha. It's been really great seeing something so majestical of nature like this firsthand too. If it's not a problem, is it possible to visit and possibly chat from time to time? aka Nidar, visit Sasha. Not, I'm not asking
Sasha
Sasha
comes and visits you.
I'm not asking Sasha to be like, hey, Sasha, come visit me, bro.
Yo, come
And
hang out at my
sign you
place.
a
Yes.
bird and stuff. But, come visit me sometime. Come to my crib.
Okay. I mean, you can. That isn't stopping you.
Yeah, but I'm asking if she, would be okay if Nidar came to shed again. Ever.
I mean,
She can stop Nidar from shedding.
you also have to realize the entire time we're talking, this is a giant bird squawking.
Yeah, people are just like.
It is quite loud.
Yes, it's a giant bird squawking as you're talking.
I don't know, guys. I'm understanding what this bird is saying. It's a you problem if
Shut
you
the
can't.
fuck up.
I am speaking with this bird beyond the spiritual level right now. They'll probably, yeah. If anyone's gonna stop Nina from talking to this bird, it's going to be the tavern goers because of this.
Yeah. All right. As you guys do that, we cut back to our inner bar, where you see as you guys enjoy your drinks. You guys see as the patrons of the bar will, end quote, turn to you and go, "It's hydrate hour. You should hydrate. Drink more beer."
That's not hydration.
hydrates you.
That is the exact opposite of hydration, actually.
Excuse
And
me.
hydration after you go to the bathroom.
Actually, air has some water content, so it's like hydration.
Which means, stretch, get some water, get your beer, and hydrate.
You're not
I don't know, hydration sounds like only drinking.
Or
Not the stretching part.
or the dog in the corner will kneecap you
What dog?
as they are on loan from a known goblin.
Oh my god. What the dog doing?
Drinking.
Jesus.
Well, what if I refuse?
I mean, it was just said the dog will kneecap you.
No. I mean, refuse the kneecap. Like, the dog fails to kneecap me because I refused. They legally can't. I said no.
Yeah. Well, the spear also said it's gonna do it too.
Well, I dodged the spear. So,
All right.
what's next?
So, as you guys take your time to enjoy your food, your ale, you hear the squawking outside. You hear the roaring of the crowd inside. What do you do from here?
Was that to us?
Yes.
Or okay. I'm just waiting on Nidar and then going back in.
Oh, not to us. It was to the people drinking.
Oh.
No, it's to everybody.
I'm not really
Oh,
doing
it is.
anything. I'm just drinking.
Nidar is going to go back and be like, alright, that went well. Also, Nidar will try to pet Seymour. Unless Ali is carrying Seymour, in which case, Nidar cannot reach Seymour.
She is, but she's not that tall.
You forget how short Nidar is.
She's like 5'2".
Yeah?
What are you, like 1 foot? Are you not able to reach up to
Two
the arms?
But what do you think? What do you think my fucking reach up is?
At
Unless
least
you
your
can-
head. I'm going to trust that you can feed yourself.
I can, but like, how low is she carrying Seymour?
In her arms.
Okay,
Allie's
around
not
waist
that
level
tall.
of Allie.
Allie's not that tall.
I don't know. Everyone is kind of tall in a kobold's world.
Oh my god. Fucking bird's gonna eat you, don't fucking move.
Allie, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Jesus.
Crisis averted.
Let's turn this up real quick.
Alright, I spoke with the bird. Have you guys learned any information? Looks at them all drinking.
You come back, there's chicken sandwiches in their hand. They have ale in the other. At least 3 of them do.
I see Aurora also has a ale in her hand.
Oh no, she already downed that. That's gone.
Oh, you're not getting more? Weak.
No.
Weak. So weak.
You can drink more than your body weight. You wouldn't even be able to drink as much as her toe.
It's true.
Alright. Weird symbology.
But
I
yes,
believe the term you're looking for is analogy.
Sure.
you guys come back down the stairs to the other half of your group is eating, drinking, and you can see various of the other patrons doing the same as you guys come back in.
Allie's ears are pinned basically to her. Aurora's ears are pinned to her head, not Allie's ears. Jesus. It's late. I've been up for too long.
So, you guys learn anything?
Apparently, if you make a toast here, everyone yells and it's annoying.
They
No,
have very
what?
good chicken.
Huh?
They have very good chicken here. Great sandwiches.
Oh, alright. Maybe I should have some.
Breaks off a piece of the sandwich.
Oh, thank
I
you.
mean, this thing is massive.
Yeah, yeah, that actually is. This is probably gonna be good enough for me. Nita grabby hands the piece and eats it.
I don't know if he likes pickles, but it has pickles, lettuce, mayo.
Nita
and
likes
cheese on it.
pickles.
Oh, we know he
Nita
likes
is fine
pickles.
with- What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Why are you saying it like that? Why are you agreeing like that?
But
We know. You know. Jokey knows especially, but Jokey hates it here, so.
a lot of strapping young pickles here for Nidar.
I'll have you know, Nita will not partake in no such thing.
Just because he won't partake doesn't mean he doesn't enjoy them.
It's true.
He does not.
Alright.
Well, as for what me and Allie learned, the ghost ship is called the Chariot. It was an old vessel way back in time, captained by one called I'm glad I wrote down. Oh, here it is. Farsha. And story has it that their ship sunk while they were trying to find treasure. And now the ship haunts the waters, and any ship that comes across the Chariot joins the same fate. And also that the captain is now a skeleton. So I think, it's manned by a skeleton crew. And we also learned that the isle in the middle, which is called the Ruin Isle, or something like that, no ship could ever make it on there, and they would sink And anyone who did make it on there could not leave because, does motion that they're dead. So yeah.
That
Imagine not having a ship in the middle of the ocean would also be a reason why you couldn't get off an island.
True.
most typically, yes.
No, I guess I didn't consider. I thought, they'd get on the island and then die from something on the island. But that would make sense too. I should have asked her for clarification. Unless I'm dense and you already caught on to that, Ellie, when I did tell you her answer.
I mean, that's what I assumed.
Okay. See, it's good to have someone smart in a conversation.
All right.
What?
So have you asked any of the people around here anything about the fishermen, and if any of the sailors have been going missing from ships?
If I, no, I'm gonna let a goon handle that one.
As Gogi goes AFK.
Yogi dodges the spotlight.
More like
No, just
I
I've
guess
had some
people
sandwiches.
haven't.
no.
So she'll turn to the bar counter. So, we've been hearing tales of strange mutant fish around these parts. Some of them wearing clothes, even. Has there been sailors going missing from the ships around here?
She'll kind of look at you and go, "Well, we have seen a couple go missing here and there, but generally they end up showing up after a while. It's not uncommon, but recently we have seen larger numbers just kind of stop showing up."
As in, the boat leaves, but then
More or less, yeah. We generally we have a lot of regular fishermen that come from the island to come here, who stop by. They'll spare a couple like smaller fish that they know aren't going to make anything at market, and then we fry it up and they get a free meal. From time to time, it's not unheard of. Recently, though, with the word going around, it seems like a couple have been going under. I think a couple weeks ago we had an older fella always came by here, always dropped off like half of his fish because he knew it was dead ringers, wouldn't sell for market, were trash. He'd supply us every now and then. We'd have a fair amount to go on, and then recently he just hasn't come in at all. Haven't seen his boat, haven't heard a word from him or his crew.
well, well, my suspicions are correct. You can maybe still find them, but they're not gonna look the same.
Well, the ocean is cruel.
Because I think there's something taking sails and changing them.
Well, if you do find them, and you can't really, I guess, get them back, at least give them a proper burial at sea where they belong.
Yes, I would rather not leave someone in a mutated state like that.
Though, judging from the stories of a lot of the other fishermen that come in with, that is pretty on par for word so far. I said they've been seeing a lot of organization. A lot more net traps have been set up that aren't anything that they know that the other people are affiliated with. You know how all fishermen kind of like
know who's who or know at least the boat and the captain. Be like, hey, that's Larry, that's Bob, you know.
Yeah, the different color nets and whatnot.
Yeah, like they know enough to be like, hey, that's Bob's net. This he's probably out here working. We'll go somewhere else. Type thing. But so far from what they've seen, a lot of different nets that don't even look like they're normal. A lot of seem like hodgepodge or even more deadly.
Do you know if there's any place where these are more concentrated?
She'll kind of think, like back at all the stories that she keeps hearing. He goes, I guess you could go. They've been getting worse near the Runic Isles. That apparently they've been showing up great, pretty big, widespread nets, enough to cause enough problems for the boats, getting tangled in the bow and everything. Probably check around there. Would be your best bet. They seem to be more widespread, so probably where they're concentrated the most. Though around that area, because of the reefs of the jagged rocks, it makes really good fishing. Lot of great hauls, a lot of good solid fish they can get out of there for a good price.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say that's where you'd want to go. Probably.
At least,
Go ahead.
yeah, that at least gives us a lead on where to go next.
It does, though I'd be careful. The jagged rocks around that area do get pretty bad. A couple of schooners and a couple of boats have been in pretty bad shape. Had to be repaired quite a bit. So I'd make sure you take your time. It does get pretty bad around that area with the weather as well.
We'll tell the crew that we're sailing with. They are a bunch of kobolds, so hopefully they'll learn some patience.
Ah, you're with Craig's crew.
Yes.
Bunch of mean kobolds, but they'll drink you under the table.
Haven't really drank with them yet. We've just been trying to figure things out. The ship could use a little bit of repair, though.
We keep telling them that, but they just keep scoffing it off, saying they're fine. Good people. Mean, but good people.
Well, speaking of other people, Russ is high.
Ah. He's got a tab about 2,000 gold deep.
Wonderful.
Make
Yeah.
sure to tell him if I see him again.
Something about saying he's an archmage and to put it on his tab, he'll pay for it later.
Well, you're the one letting him run up the tab.
Oh no, he's good for it most times. It's just funny to see him get drunk and try and cast spells when he can't cast shit.
So he's not an archmage?
Yo. No, he's not.
I knew that out of character. When he did.
I think everyone knew that out of character.
I
Yes.
think most of us
He
knew
had
that in
minus
character.
7. He had
Yeah,
minus
that too.
7 spell slots. Hey, hold on. How are we supposed to know that in character? He looks old. Maybe he is an archmage.
If he was an archmage,
The
why
man.
would he be on a fucking border outpost?
And not in a mage tower with powerful artifacts all
Or, teaching people how to cast spells.
Oh please, all arch mages are assholes.
Maybe because he's stupid. Who knows?
If he's stupid, he's not an archmage, now is he?
Maybe.
Alright. That's about all they know. That's pretty much what all of the people in the tavern have told them up to this point about what's kind of going on, or what they've learned over the course of about a month and a half.
Well, I think that's everything we're gonna get for now. So I think it's best that we head off.
All right. Be sure to have a safe travel. Maybe we'll see you back here again. If not, sea is with you.
And see us with you.
Can't believe Quinn drank so much they're just conked out.
You know it'd be like that.
You know, when Zion said they'll go grab some water, they meant a whole jug.
I think
They're
he's dead, Jim.
they're gonna come back with a 10-gallon hat full of water.
He's in a fucking coma.
Yeah, it's certainly something.
All right. You guys may make your way back to the boat. If you wish, that is. It's up to what you guys want to do.
We heading back to the boat.
That's my plan.
Back to the boat,
May as well.
baby! Woo!
Oh man, these are. Man.
Oh, someone's got it. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, Tina picks up Quinn.
let's do this. There's your boat. All right, you guys make your way back to the boat as you sail your small schooner back to the large galleon. You guys back here? Actually, it's like right up here. It should probably be like. There you go.
Well, we have a lead.
You'll see the captain is still like marking out things or is just kind of doing like general inventory. I'll tell you now.
Yes, so they've been setting up nets all around the ruined island. It's probably the best place for us to go investigate.
Oh, that does make a lot of sense. I've heard some words, some funky nets being put out there. Terrible for ships, been tearing them apart from the sides.
Yes, so we're going to have to be careful and go slow.
Well, we'll do our best. Oh, probably stand near a couple of life rafts just in case. Apparently those nets have been vicious on the boat sides, especially the hulls. Now let's see. Going slow, take by day. Should be in there about 2-3 hours from here. Especially if the sea is on our side, which most times it is.
Well, when the crew's ready, we should head that way.
Right. You'll see the older kobold get up onto the ledge and yell to the crew to get ready to raise the mast and get ready to go. Grab you guys again. Just do this. Can't believe.
Oh no! They changed places!
Yeah, you've never seen us in the same room.
Yeah. All right, let's.
It's okay. I was just going down to grab something from the mini fridge. We're Gucci.
Alright, do that. You guys get on the boat. As you get ready, you see the sails get hoisted up. What is it? Oh, that's great. I don't want that. You guys take your boat to Runic Isles. Over the course of your like short, very short journey, you start to get close to the isle. You can see jagged rocks jut up out of the ocean. You can see various portions where there seems to be coral reefs and various smaller parts of islands that have sunk under the ocean to give like shallow landings where you could theoretically step. And it's numerous. You see the various area is in fact almost like a ship graveyard. The boat slowly makes its way through various side ports as you see the occasional it does kind of scrape along one of the rocks as it goes about. You can see the kobolds are in fact doing a very good job as they're slowly turning the boat, cranking it left, cranking it right. They're using the sail to keep themselves at a steady rate as the current takes them in. You pass by several areas where ships have crashed along the various jagged rocks, and you can see where the rocks have torn through the hull, and the ship is slowly just taking water and rotted away. You can see various shipments and other things that have just kind of float about the entire area as fog begins to set in around the island. Slowly, but surely, you do make it through with pretty much in. There's some scratches here and there. There's probably a couple of the side panels that were holding lights have unfortunately fallen into the ocean, but you have made it inland. As they stop at a point where it seems safe enough to drop anchor without the current doing anything bad to them. And you guys slowly, safely, make your way onto the island. As the boat docks and you get on top of the sanded beach, you find yourself here.
How mysterious.
Yeah, it's very mysterious.
All seems the tales were quite exaggerated.
Also, why do I feel like I've seen part of this map?
Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, I remember us being.
We've been here.
Guys, I recall something being in that tree. Points.
It was turned a different way and it was snowy. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
we're on a very.
I gotcha.
Yeah, different variant.
Yeah, these are all Shipheku maps, I'm pretty sure.
Chicago kinda fucking good at TBH.
Pretty good, pretty good. Ellie, why does your mage hand look like that? I just noticed.
It's the token pie.
It's the
Gave him.
token I had for my my arcane trickster.
Mage hand
I
can look
fixed-
however it
I
wants.
fixed it.
Pretty sure you stole it from Breed.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yo, shake that hand.
Dude, look at that. No, Ali got the crypt hand on. Or not Ali, Aurora. See, look at that. Oh no, the crypt hand. Look at that.
Jeez.
Gugun got the crypt hand now.
There you go.
Watch out, Gugun. Don't shake a blood's hand.
Alright.
Easy.
I can't believe it was Ali's mage hand that was grabbing Gagoon's butt.
Yeah, it was
No.
Allie that was there in it. Totally not the
Nah. Yeah, unbelievable.
All right, you guys make your way through the beach into the inner part of the island. The forest area around you shows various foot traffic. As you can see, a lot of the dirt and mud has seen probably about a week's worth of traffic. Various of the area has been slightly trimmed down to make way, but that seems more natural than it does man-made. And no, there's no body there.
The map is lying to me.
Guys, there's a body right there.
Ooh.
Oh my god. You know, I was a little scared while we were going, hold on a minute. Something feels familiar.
But spooky.
No longer mystical. I'm gonna have Nidar stop fucking running ahead. I'm gonna let the Gagoon.
I was about to say you should let our tank.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, look. Nidar got plus 10 movement speed for being a saint.
Why is the mage
And
hand
he's
still attached to
forgetting
his
it.
ass?
I'm nothing if not. attached to the
Because
dick.
sometimes he just needs to do things so he can feel.
Yes.
Mm.
How dare you like do not have feelings?
Gagoon just
Gagoon
wants
doesn't
the
deserve
feel
it.
of someone's touch, even if it was a mage's hand.
Is
Terrible.
this a cave?
It's a
What?
cave. No.
Where?
Gagoon, we're on an island. We haven't walked into a cave.
I just get a weird feeling of deja vu.
Well,
I just kinda
try to
forgot where I
ignore
was
it.
at
You're,
the
you're
moment,
probably wrong.
Also, guys, I want to report in RP, we are a little close on curing Gagoon's madness.
I got a
Well,
question.
What's
What?
Gagoon mad at?
his weapon,
True.
evidently, because he can't hit.
Yeah, that's
Is this
fair.
lit?
Yes, it is. You guys,
Yeah.
as you guys proceed further into the forest, you do see the lighting of a fire. You can see what looks like a makeshift tent that has been kind of bushcraft up. It looks sturdy. However, as you guys stumble upon the scene, you see there are in fact human remains.
Oh, that tracks.
Human remains near a fire.
Hops over the
Creek.
river. Cause
Also
fuck that.
hops. Actually, I don't think neither has the strength to hop that all of that. Neither waddles through the.
Just take a running jump. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
I don't think you know how big my running jump is.
I think you need to get swole.
Walks through the river.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this isn't ominous at all.
you can see the bodies are mangled. You can see there's about four-ish people here. A couple have wounds that seem infectious, like the wound has been hit acidically. Another body has a giant chunk ripped out of its stomach, like from the side.
So they're all like relatively fresh corpses. They still have like
They're
meat bits
about
on them.
they're about a day, maybe a day and a half old.
Oh,
How long has this fire been on?
Don't worry about it.
Well, you see,
Well, if it's
fires
continual
don't just
flame, we can
turn
take
on.
it.
They burn.
Okay.
I think I want to roll a perception check or an investigation.
Okay.
Excuse me. A perception check or an investigation,
Yep.
whichever the DM thinks is appropriate to see when or if these corpses are going to stand up and try to murder us.
Give me an investigation because you're thoroughly looking and not just kind of broad spectrum. Yeah.
Dolphin Dives guidances you. Here you go. You got it.
Alrighty then. 1 investigation.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
They do not they do not look like they're going to get up like you have experienced thus far. What you can tell is they were. It seems like they did put up a fight at least somewhat before they were killed. So a lot of the like on one of the bodies where you see like half the stomach and like half the side where the ribs would be being gone looks like they. It seems jagged, like they actually did try to fight it.
Well, they didn't go down without a fight, at least. Which does not bode exactly well.
Yeah. Can Nina do a medicine check on them to determine, other causes of injury other than,
Mm-hmm.
they were lacerated and shit.
Yeah.
Some specific stuff if you can.
You can. Good.
All right, guidancing myself because I'm PogChamp. Super Pog 30.
So, anyway, all 4 bodies get up and eat. Nidarni has to roll a new character.
This is my first 30 roll, and this is
Not the ducky cloak, no!
not the ducky.
No.
We finally got him to start wearing a shirt.
No.
Don't take this away from us.
No. That's okay. No. That's okay. The cloak is fine.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
fine.
I'll bring up Nidar 2.0, guys.
Alright.
It's Natter.
Yeah, it's Natter. It's Natter from the same tribe.
With a 30, you get a closer examination. Whatever did this, it wasn't clean blades. It wasn't things like that. You can see where the cuts are jagged, almost like it ripped the flesh. You can see it. There's almost acidic residue on the wounds from the thing that has suffered from the cuts. You also see, outside of bites, there are other cuts that are more shallow, but they're deep. Like the cut across is shallow, but it's deep, almost like it's a hatchet or some type of pointed edge that dug deep into the skin.
Okay. Nidar will relay that and will say, it's either bestial or monstrous.
Yeah, that fits.
But anyways, could I get a hand burying these people and giving them a proper burial right?
Sir, we live in Dolater. The proper burial is we hand them over to the authorities. We don't know what burial rights are.
Okay. Just leave
I'm
that.
saying this out of character.
Oh, okay.
I'll say Nia as a watcher know if being unable to hand over bodies would it be better just to burn them.
The general practice is if they cannot get the bodies to the mortuaries that take care of it, like the various not chariots, I can blank on the word.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where they take dead bodies.
Yeah, they're not chariots. Carriages. The various carriages that act as like mortuaries and stuff that come get them. The general practice is that if you cannot get them to there, it is better to cut the head off and burn the body and make sure that they are not together in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, so cut the head off,
Dismemberment. Nice.
Yes.
and then we burn the body. So we bury the head, burn the body.
Yes.
Okay. Nidar is going to burrow 4 head-sized holes a little deep in the ground. And we'll leave the actual dismemberment part to someone
With a slashing weapon.
with a slashing and also, good at beheading stuff.
Looks at Gagoon.
Okay. Alright, that you do know that's piercing, right? You pierce
They're
the head off?
versatile.
Oh, they
They're,
are?
they're
You
short
think they are?
swords.
You think they're versatile?
I think they are at least.
Versatile isn't two weapon types. Versatile is you can hold it in two hands to use
Right,
the weapon
I meant
dice.
the
No.
damage is versatile.
Nah.
I mean,
They fucking should be. It's stupid. They're not. They do not have slashing. They're only pierce.
Quinn, I got this! Oh, wait.
Alright, congrats.
I do
You
not know how to use a sharp side of a short sword. You know.
I understand. I know, but it's still
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll use my bow that can do slashing damage.
Oh, fuck, your bow can do slashing damage.
Oh, it's a new one.
You look at the short sword and the sides are like dulled like a butter knife.
Why wouldn't I just use a rapier at that point?
Because rapiers are actually traditionally slashing weapons.
I hate you. Not you. I hate this entire concept.
Dude, he's lying.
Guys, I have an idea. Let's grab a whip
Oh
and
my
then
God.
slash the head off.
Huh?
Or we just have Gagoon do it with his fucking axe! If he has an axe, I'm pretty sure he has an axe.
He has a great sword.
No, he
Yeah,
has
there
a
you
blunt
go, easy
greatsword.
peasy.
Okay, but it's a blunt greatsword that I summon.
Oh yeah, baby.
it's a
hunk, of,
bunch-
hunk of iron build, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Guys, are we just gonna make Nidar surgically extract the head off?
Yes, you have authority, just
Okay.
fucking do it.
Alright, Nidar is going to surgically extract the
Jesus.
heads off. Very clean job. Very clean job.
As
Very
that's so-
professional.
That was
You-
some clean head.
you can bury the 4 heads however you want, you have to burn the bodies as it is a way to avoid them coming back.
Wait, why would they come back?
You need a head to be a zombie.
It's
Because
Dolder.
it's Dolder.
Everything's fucked.
Nidar
Will they
buries
just
the
pop out
head.
and start singing Thriller?
Yep.
No, they'd
Yeah.
probably just try to eat us.
They just get up all you hear is werewolves start playing.
It's Thriller. That's it. That's all you got.
I had to play that song in high school.
Play it on what?
Clarinet.
Damn it! Not gonna lie, that song probably sounds lame as fuck on like orchestra.
Yeah. It definitely does not sound as good in an orchestral setting. Anyway, we buried the heads. Easy.
We eat the heads.
No.
Oh,
No, I bury them and then I fucking pray over them.
All right, who wants to cast the necromancy spell? Reveal your truth now.
I literally don't have the intelligence to multiclass into wizard.
Reveal thyself. Who one of these people is one of them?
I think some clerks get it.
one of them deep boys.
Classic cleric. Yes, I'm lawful good.
Don't look at
Raises to
Nidar.
10.
He's literally praying over the heads right now.
Praying for them to come back to life.
Dear Axel, please take care of these children. Amen.
And,
Axel looking at one of them. Nah, he's a heretic. Fuck that one. The
No,
rest of them are
no,
cool,
no.
though.
They'd be like, damn, bro, you should raise them dead.
Dear Axel, I send to you these souls for you to judge. Amen.
One of them sent to hell.
Alright, bro, 3 throws coming your way.
Say what?
There's no response.
There's no what?
There's no response.
There's no
There's no
response. There's
response,
never a
man.
response.
You know what? You know what, guys? I'm bringing a response right now. Augury.
Yeah, use Damn, you should have used augury to see if Gagoon would fumble that.
Oh my god.
We already knew he was going to.
Axel reaches down and just slaps Vidar for asking that question.
He didn't stop.
Augury, God, am I skibbity Riz?
Nina
It goes,
would
whoa.
not ask anything like that.
What? Wait, did you say Godbolt?
Yes.
Is this like the... Yeah, but what if I dodge it like the 200 QTEs to get the one ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy X?
No.
A second one. Do it again.
No shit, the
And then
double
the
tap?
second Godbolt comes down. Congratulations, in dodging the first Godbolt, you have QTE'd into the second one. Eat shit.
Yeah, so it turns into an Asura's Wrath QTE though.
What?
You thinking you're important enough for that?
This is the theoretical important enough person that's doing this.
No.
Right. Theoretical. Okay.
Well, hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Anyway, we buried the bodies.
Hypothetically, you're a
We
bitch.
burn. No, we buried the heads. We burned the bodies,
Exactly.
and then we move it.
And now we investigate the rest
Burn
of
the
the
heads, bury the bodies, got
Hey,
it, chief.
I hope you guys investigated the bodies for any loot before you burned them.
No,
Oh no! Well, it's too late.
Aurora wouldn't have because we're burying them. They're not combatants.
You know, I'm still kind of.
We're
We
burying them.
haven't really interacted with like people too much. I'm still unsure of the alignments overall of like the cast of this party.
Well, Goon is chaotic stupid.
That's kind of mean. I don't know why you said that.
I call him more lawful stupid.
I don't think that gun is lawful.
I think honestly he's pretty neutral stupid.
Well-
Let's be honest.
Well, is he lawful as in he follows the laws of society, or lawful as in he follows his own code of conduct?
You know what? You have a good point, Googie. He does seem to follow his own code of conduct.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. 'Cause I think
Which
chaotic
means-
is just you fuck it, we ball,
Yeah.
But Gagoon, he'd be like, my pet, the parent backstory again. We learned something else awful about his parents.
Right?
Specifically
okay.
his dad.
What is that? They're alcoholic. They were a bad Santa. They're like
Jesus.
gamble addicts or something. I don't know. Like Gagoon hates gambling. Does he love vampires because his parents were like, yeah, werewolves are cool. Team Jacob. Is that what's happening?
He's got the full merch on the walls.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Just to piss off the dad when he comes home.
Alright. You guys,
bury the heads.
you bury the heads and you make your way north.
This is the strangest.
Oh, we're not investigating the camp more?
Oh,
Or
you can. You can. I'm just pushing forward.
We just need to get past Gogi's
yeah, that's
cooking.
what I was trying to do.
my podcast mode I entered right now.
Yeah.
I-
Gogi
I-
blacking out and it taking over.
I'm
I saw
trying
something
to.
that was like, yeah, actually no, never mind. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there's any indication of, based off of the status of the camp, what might have attacked them and where those things went.
Vampire werewolves.
Shut the fuck up.
Vampire werewolves.
What check am I rolling?
Give me a, since this is more of a broad term, give me a perception.
Okay, I'm objectively better at those, but I'm gonna roll way worse.
I'm gonna
Like that.
guidance you.
10.
Yeah, can we take 10?
Yes, you can take that. As you guys kind of walk around the camp and you observe the various, like, the sleeping bags, where they're sleeping, where like how they have their like cots and stuff set up. Whatever attacked them was in fact not human. You can see footprints that are
like 3-footed and webbed as it's pressed into the ground. You can see the indent of like webbing on the feet pushed down into the mud. You can see some of the footprints look heavier, some look lighter, and some look like they're like very lightweight.
Does the 10 give me a general direction, or can I not tell?
It does go. It does seem like it circles around here and then it kind of goes north.
Okay. Well,
Well,
they
either way is fine.
they were attacked by what is probably the fishermen that we are trying to solve the problem of. They probably went north. There's definitely a couple different sizes of them. So, well, we know what to expect up there, I guess.
Okay.
Well, then I guess we go that way. Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Mm. Walk over the felled tree.
Primes the mossy
Ah,
paw.
yes!
Flies over.
The level limit.
Alright, eats the entire tree like Kirby from Triple Deluxe.
Slaps you.
Ow.
Yeah, that was mean, Pie. Why would you do that?
They ate an entire tree.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
tree.
you ever seen Kirby Triple Deluxe when Kirby get the Omega suck power and he suck Omega?
All right, you guys. As you get past the breaking in the woods, you get to an open area where a fair amount of the water from the ocean is slowly seeped in, making a small lake around the islands or on land masses. And this, and as you guys, and you can see various fires lit, like someone had camped here before. However, as you get a closer look, they have been massacred as well.
Alright, guys.
And as you guys get to about here, as you go into investigate, that is where I'll end it.
Okay. First section.
Very nice.
We did things! Hooray!
Hooray! We didn't stall for 2 hours.
Like Gogi's best attempts.
I am never attempting. It just happens.
It happened. Gogu is a force of nature. He doesn't have the will.
Holy shit!
It's
I
true.
can triple jump a scout.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, you can do that.
Wait. It's the item. Oh wait, no, you could shoot below you. That's right. It's like another jump.
That's where we'll stop for tonight, and then you guys will explore the camp and figure out what
This is
did
a
it.
camp. This looks like a Battlefield 2042.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Gogi.
Yeah, well, it's as empty as that game is. So
All